thank you so much for watching our film. We're very grateful that you took out the time to watch it. I have with me the co-stars, who are Aaron Robertson, and we have Stephanie Turner. And so we are going to discuss why we make this film and why it is important to discuss issues of domestic relationships. Aaron, what did you like about this movie?
I liked being in it. Well, I never get an opportunity to work with film, and working with film is a lot different than working in theater, so I thought that was good. And that, I don't know, making the issues of domestic disputes public is a good thing.
Okay, and Steph, what do you think?
I liked having the chance to be on camera, and it didn't feel too pressured. Sometimes when you have a camera in your face, it can get a bit uncomfortable, but it wasn't.
Okay, so my question is, when you were saying the lines, how do you feel towards your characters that you were playing?
I can't say I like or dislike the character that much because I don't know a lot about the character. We came in and we had the script and we sort of did it. But like, if I'd read the script earlier, I think I would have known the character better. As of now, I think my character's a little bit unreasonable, but other than that, he's probably an okay guy.
Yeah. I liked your character because I felt he had this softness to him, where he was like, no, I'm not, I'm going to keep calm, I'm going to keep calm, I'm going to keep calm, snap! You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, I love that about your character.
Cool.
Yeah.
I think you should write a long script, and you should make a longer movie, because I think you've got that down. Like, you would have the drive to actually put in the time to make a longer movie, and that camera's really good, considering it's like this big. So
Yeah.
I think you should do that. I think you should make, instead of a skit, you should make like
Thank you.
a long film.
That is very nice of you. And Steph, what do you think?
I feel like my character just needs to get over it. I mean, she was dealt the hand she was dealt, and there's she could always turn around and fix it, and she knows what she wants, but I don't feel like she knows how to deal with her situation, like being in a marriage that she was forced to get into, and I just think it's been 10 years. They were married for 10 years, and I feel like she needs to grow up a bit and just learn to deal with the hand she's been dealt.
Yeah. I actually agree with you, like 100%. And I have a softness for your character because I kind of put myself in that situation. So when I wrote that character, I was like, if I was not in that situation, what would I say? So I had a guy who's saying to me, why can't you just be like this? I'm like, why should I be like this? Why should you have to question stuff? And I'm like questioning, even though technically speaking they're both wrong and they're both right, and they're both characters whom you can relate to and characters you can't relate to. So I tried really hard to bring in that type of dexterity, if you will. But for me, the most important part was knowing how to put the characters together and how to create that clash. Because even though the scene is like 30 seconds to like a minute long, it's very, very important because I worked really, really hard on the script and I tried to find that right balance between the two people. So yeah, and filming it, we did film it within an hour, so that was, I think, great. And so we didn't have too much time lag between scenes, so the continuation was a lot easier. But for me, my basic idea was that there is a domestic sphere. We are taking an element out of the domestic sphere and putting both of the characters in a situation which they don't want to deal with. How do you have two characters who don't want to be in a certain situation, but they are forced into this situation? How are they going to react to it? And the guy in the beginning is calm, whereas the girl is more like coming on angry, and by the end of the scene they've both switched. So now the girl is calm and she's like, it's okay, I'll go get it from the grocery store. And the guy's like, I'm mad now. I'm frustrated. We've completely switched by the end of the scene. So yeah, that was the point of the scene. And it's a bunch of levels, because the eggs kind of represent life. So that was what I wanted to do as well.
I got that. I felt like the scene went beyond just a fight about eggs. A fight about breakfast. It's not just eggs, it's not just breakfast.
Yeah.
I like how you can pull that out of something so short. I like the way art just does that with the smallest things. You can pull the largest concepts out of them. I think that's really cool.
Yeah. So thank you to you guys for working with me, and it was awesome. Thank you.
Thank you for letting me work with you.
Made it? Did you?
I don't think I did. No, I didn't look. But like, I started smiling and I was looking in between. So
Just give him a second.
Okay.
No, it's not. I'm not your servant. I don't follow you around asking you what. Blah, 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 blah. All right. Not. Is that okay? It's so weird.
Oh.
Like, I've unleashed the beast.
Unleash the beast. Cracking us out. No, that's your job.
No, it's not. No, I'm not. Sorry. I got this. It's so easy. Okay. Okay. Because I'm not your servant that I follow you around asking what you... okay, let's try again.
I loved it.
Not start this again.
Yes, great. Okay, now we're gonna...
Then why couldn't you have said that before?
No, you're not smiling. You're exhausted.
Okay. Then why couldn't you have said that before?
No, you're not calm either.
Not calm?
You're exhausted.
Then why couldn't you have just said that before?
I need more.
More? Then why couldn't you have just said that before? Then why couldn't you have just said that before? Why couldn't you have just said that before?
Perfect.